Hi, good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is 11th of December, Scorpio. So, this is just a general reading, guys. So, take what resonates with you, and if the reading is not resonating with you, look at your moon sign, your Venus sign, your rising sign. And those of you that already crossed reading, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. So, let's see what's going on here for you. Contracts, walking away in reverse, and daughter spirit. So some of you could be in some sort of a contractual situation that is unfolding now. It could be a new job, it could be buying a new car, it could be buying a new house, it could be a marriage situation. Maybe you going into business with somebody, a partnership, some kind of a situation that is unfolding here for you. So some of you could also be looking at documents that may be needing to be signed. There's this, it's like a serious commitment here, some kind of a commitment that is happening for some of you here. So we see you going through this, but we also see at the same time some of you are kind of feeling a little bit stuck, in your situations where you need to walk away from where you are at, and you it's like a strange place to be in, because you need to let go, you need to move forward, this is what you need to do. But we find you are kind of stuck in this energy. This is like it's like you're not wanting to move on. It's like you're in a situation where you may be feeling, you've got this new opportunity that's coming towards, or this job. Maybe it was something in this recent situation, Scorpio, where you've had this relationship that you started, or this job that you started, and yet you find yourself staying because you have the habit of staying places where you don't want to be, maybe because it's your fear. But you need to really look at being in situations that you stay in because of habit, because of familiarity. And you must remember that fear-based decisions are things that are not going to work out for you in the long term. You don't want to stay stuck in situations where you are constantly afraid of the consequences about things. You need to just let go of whatever doesn't work for you anymore, Scorpio. Let go of things that are not, that's not in your best interest. It's important that you do that. You must also realize that you needing to realize that your spiritual self is very important as well. You might be having some new beginnings, some spiritual awakening. There's this unlimited potential here, and you need to actually look at this connection that you have in the spirit world. And you might be feeling more spiritually intuitive as well. And this is not a time to be shocked about those things, but rather to embrace it. So if your spirit is telling you that you are in a situation that is not good for you, and that you are staying because you are stuck in a situation, you're staying in a situation out of fear because you have got into the habit of this relationship, of this job, of whatever it is, then you need to take a good look at yourself as to why you're staying. Some of you could be staying in a situation that's a family situation, which is like something that you're kind of stuck in. It's an old relationship, attachments from the past, friendships from the past, but it is to also be a very happy situation as well. There was a lot of happiness as well in the situation, but we see that you are expecting some kind of news, some kind of information. You're expecting some kind of passion in your situations. We see energies coming through Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, could be in your chart as well, or people around you. So it's like you're needing to re-find your passion, find your balance in your situation, and not focus on too many things, but rather be, focus on one or two things, and allow yourself to flow in this energy of creativity. We see that you're having the cyclic change that's coming towards you, like this new beginning that you are having, this opportunities that are coming towards you, these new financial opportunities that are coming towards you. But you need to be very mindful as well of how you express yourself. You need to be mindful of your thoughts. And remember that the sword cuts both ways. So don't be too sharp with your tongue, because you could be dealing with reciprocation as well. So we see, you are at this point where you literally have seen a lot, you know a lot. You can make some very good choices, and you need to look at the long-term consequences of the choices that you want to make. You've got Scorpio energy coming through here. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpion, could be yourself, or remember the cards also have their own meanings. But it's also a case of you realizing that there is this transformation required, this transformation of you needing to go down to what is really important. And maybe this is a situation where peace needs to enter into your relationships, where you need to look at the past and lessons learned in the past, realizing that you have a more mature outlook of things now, that what has happened, and you may have found that your stability has been undermined, especially when it comes to love situations. And this is what you are feeling kind of stuck about, that you are undermined when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your emotional self. But there is some kind of a situation where some kind of a truth has come out. It's totally rocked your world, and you need to face this. But you need to also realize you're moving into this energy where you need to be the best version of yourself. Even though you may be hurt by what comes out of this chaos situation, you need to realize this is a very karmic situation. You need to be one with yourself, one with your divine self, with your creator, and also realizing that you need to overcome obstacles from the past, and this constant need to battle and to fight and to let go of situations that don't serve you anymore, but rather have a positive outlook on life, and look towards the future with like this sense of bliss. Some of you, you're looking at what has happened, and you're looking at the chaos that has happened, and you're feeling in a lot of despair because of that. Others might be looking at the past and the chaos that came with it, but also realizing it gave you the opportunity to reinvent yourself. Some of you are realizing that there's this transformation that you're moving towards, and this transformation is going to bring a lot of chaos towards you. It's going to undermine your stability, it's going to undermine your situations, but you also need to know that you need to leave the conflict in the past. Even though you could win in the argument, even though you could be fighting, you need to. And the reason why I'm saying leave it in the past is because it's really, sometimes you need these shake-ups. Sometimes you need things that are gonna, just change your world, rock your world, so to say. Even if it comes in like, like it just blows everything apart. You can rebuild, you can fix things, because maybe you've been stuck for so long that you need the situation to get you unstuck from your situations. So you need to be mindful of that as well. So definitely some kind of love situation. Some of you might be dealing with pregnancies as well. The Tower card again. So there's this love situation. There's this family situation that you're dealing with. There's new beginnings that you're dealing with. There's things that are, and you got the Magician again. So you are seeing this generational happiness, this blended family happiness, this growth. There's this love. There's this ability for you to recognize your own power, your own strength, your own ability to manifest for your highest good. It's also you realizing that you can have this new beginning, but for some reason there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of stress coming towards you, especially when it comes to news and messages that you're receiving, because whatever it is that you're receiving, some of you could have a situation where there's a pregnancy involved, and this is bringing you a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of situations. Pisces energy coming through here as well. So you need to be very clear about moving forward. You need to be very clear with where your boundaries are, not allowing yourself to become overwhelmed with situations, with hopes and dreams, but rather allowing yourself to see the situation and to have a moment of pause and silence before you rush into any decisions. So Scorpio, very interesting reading here. Could be Pisces person coming to you with some very chaotic news as well. So I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys enjoy this. Please remember to like and follow, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.